Liter of
Yeah, I know.
water. Ridiculous.
Hello everybody, we've just got back from Cortland. It is extremely hot today. What is it, 27?
Yeah.
27, but it feels even hotter than that, I think it is. And we've walked there and back. We bought Sandy's mum a new standing fan. We've got ours on in the bedroom. She's going to give us her other one. We'll have that in there as well because it's noticeably, during the night it was 19 degrees. So I really need something to keep cool. Park's quiet. It's Sunday, so a lot of people will probably be at home, or not stupid enough to go out in the heat.
We have thunderstorms for tomorrow.
All right. Starting at what time did it say?
Noon.
Noon.
Around noon.
What, with rain with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on the way up to Cortland, we stopped and had a tea and coffee. And we got done our bit of shopping. When we come out, we stopped, had a rest, moved on a bit, had another rest, because believe me, this heat takes it out of you. It's uphill going to the store, but we've got an empty trolley, and then coming downhill, we've got a full trolley. Still, we're here, we're almost at home, we're almost in. Take my footwear off, my socks off. I should get my new sandals tomorrow, should do. And I can get my shorts on. It'll be a lot easier to move about outside. Sandy's mum's at home today.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Stand ventilator, stand fan. Can't show you all the box because I'm leaning on it. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street until I said a little lady goes by. Oh me, oh my. So, when I've had my lunch, I'll go and relax.
Did you tell them that we finally found a garlic butter yesterday?
Oh yeah, we just by chance we were in Consum, and there, lo and behold, garlic butter. So we got a couple of.
Yeah, they had three kinds. Garlic butter, they had salted one, and one with the...
Oh, herbs. One with herbs. That's what Sandy calls it. Herbs. Yeah.
He's making fun of me.
No. Yeah, I didn't really taste any garlic.
I did.
Did you?
Maybe if you had it like a piece of toast.
Well, I was going to say that toast would have been better because it melts into the toast and you can taste it. It's gorgeous. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. Got it. I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
What we should have got was tomatoes. Slice them up, put them in the sandwich. Yeah.
Well, as soon as they start the actual from the people's gardens, from the fields.
Yeah.
These are the still from the greenhouses, and had taste like nothing, like more taste of a potato than
Yeah.
tomato.
Yeah. Nice juicy ones. Thinly sliced.
Yeah, I mean, nice soil and the
Yeah.
sun just give them an extra taste. I don't know how to explain that. It doesn't taste the same.
Yeah.
I know when we were kids, we would go, and my granddad's, he had the little tomatoes. They weren't great big ones, and you would pick one and you would eat it. Just wash it under
Like
the tap, and
cherry tomatoes, yeah.
no, they weren't small. They were
Right, all right.
maybe like a small apple, and you would eat it like that.
Yeah.
It's making faces at me.
I'm not. Look, yeah, I'm not. See,
Big hello to Colin and Carol. Hope
yeah,
you're
Colin,
well.
Carol.
I hope you came out of that boiler.
Yeah, that old boiler.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks interesting there. It's nice that you're doing snippets rather than rushing around and doing them all in one run.
I just noticed something that
What?
I don't look up when we are here because you never know what up is. You know, you could see like a branch that's hanging off or something like
And
that.
it hits you on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'll be too late if it does. If you can see it coming, it's going to hit you.
Look at that wonky roof.
It's not our roof.
Yeah, well, it's part of
That's
our
that bloke
house.
that's supposed to be a roofer, a builder. He made a complete shambles of it. I mean, the sort of the manager of the flats, Blanca, she's paying him something like £20 a day. So obviously he's not going to put 100% into it.
Well, whatever he was doing, he didn't do right.
No.
We have no light now in our hallway on our steps.
We had no light just outside our door, and about 4 years ago he said they were going to do it, and they never did it.
Now we don't have the steps on the steps, so
No.
if you go out after the
Well, we've
sun
got
goes
mobile
down,
phones, and you
yeah,
got your
I
torch
mean,
on that.
why would I have to do it if
Yeah.
he was paid to do it? The one light that we have is doing the light show, like a strobe light.
Yeah.
Get you seizing if you look at it. Horrible. Have we done our complaints and our rants for the day?
So who complains?
Our rants and our complaints for the day.
I don't know. I think.
I think the worst part is climbing those steps. Like climbing on Mount Everest.
Yeah, that's the final frontier,
Yeah, it is a final frontier.
and we're in the door. Now, having said that, I get in. I've got to get my boots off, my socks off, get things put away, get the dinner on.
I'm hoping my mum could put it to heat up. I'm hoping I
Wishful
can stay
thinking.
hopeful.
Sort of thing. You should have said to her, you know,
I
when she
did.
what
Let's
put
see.
her.
Yeah, to put.
What did she say? Yeah,
I don't know. She didn't say anything.
she didn't say nothing. I bet she hadn't done it then. She can't do it. Anyway,
Yeah. One more thing before we close.
yeah.
That now that the threat of the COVID is gone, I see
Yeah.
that all the shops discontinue usage of this disinfectant. I think
Yeah.
that they should keep that in the shops.
Well, she do. I mean, we got a good stock of it, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean,
We
because
still use it.
It's still active. It's still, people are nasty.
Yeah. We still carry our masks about
Oh yeah, of course.
in case they need it.
I mean, you can't go into the pharmacy or chemist with the English folks, or into the hospital or.
No, you gotta wear a mask.
Still have to wear the mask.
It's a decent thing to do.
Yeah, and our Finna has a machine that dispenses disinfectant and measures your temperature.
But we still go in stores now, and they've got dispensers with no one in them. That's the thing.
City Galleria that they had on the
Yeah,
entrance.
yeah.
Remember, they took them off.
Yeah. Like Sonia says, although it's sort of dissipated, there's still a threat there.
to live with it. I understand that. It's not so much of a pandemic anymore. I don't want to be sick. I've been this winter sick once after a couple like 6 years. I wasn't sick,
Yeah.
but I got sick really bad, real bad.
What was that with?
Hmm?
What was that with?
You remember I had like a chest cold and
Oh, yeah.
I had a cold and everything.
Yeah.
I know James would wake up in the middle of the night and I was sitting in bed because I couldn't breathe.
I think that's because you had my hands around your throat.
Yeah. And he claims he's the abused husband. Now you heard it from his mouth.
Ah, but I was in my sleep. I was dreaming.
Yeah.
I was dreaming it was a Japanese soldier trying to stab me with his bayonet. I didn't have my arms with me, my gun, you know.
He
So
didn't
grabbed
have his
around the
arms
throat.
with-
Yeah, you know, you short, small arms.
Oh my god.
Small arms are guns, machine guns, longs are rifles.
Yeah, after what happened in Serbia in school, they're
Oh
disarming
yeah,
Serbians
yeah, they
now.
disarmed them all, didn't they?
Yeah.
That goes to most of them were illegal.
Well, some of them are left over from war, and
Yeah.
it was never regulated because it was never a problem before.
Yeah,
But if you try to get legal guns here in
young boy
Croatia,
takes his dad gun and goes into the school and starts shooting people.
here you have to have like a from court that you have never been arrested or persecuted or anything like that. And then you have to go through the psychiatrist and psychologist that see that you're mentally fit to
Yeah.
own a weapon.
And they give you one and you think, what'll I do?
Then
I
the
know,
blood
I'm
test
going to
that
town
you're
and
not
shoot people.
an actual drug user. It's many people give up in the middle of the proceedings because it's so hard to get a legal gun here.
Yeah.
And you don't need it. I completely think that Croatia is safe.
Well, no, one person has got a gun.
Well, my brother, yes, I know.
I wasn't going to say that, maybe.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah,
And
you
he legally has,
Yeah.
because he has a permit for it. And he has a gun safe.
Yeah, because we were going through some bits and pieces in the spare room and we found a couple of containers with different types of bullets in, live ammunition. Some looked like miniature rockets. We couldn't fathom out what they might have been. They could have been from cluster bombs. But, yeah. Somebody sat here for an awful long time, or it was two people because they smoked the same cigarette, and look at all the cigarette ends they just chuck about everywhere.
Yeah, that's that Marlboro, that thing.
Yeah. There's no respect for what there is here. Although there's no ashtrays available, but there is a way you can put your cigarette out and take the stuff home with you, or till you get to one of the rubbish
I remember
bins.
when we were in London, and we were in the city of London,
Yeah.
walking about, and I was smoking at that time, and I was carrying my dog and almost
Stubs.
a step till I can't even remember, like a few blocks because they don't have rubbish bins for some
You
reason.
can't throw them on the floor because
Yeah, well,
so you got to pay a fine.
and it's not nice if everything is clean and you put your
Oh yeah, if you throw loads of dog into the street.
you just yeah. And I think that was the most expensive coffee we ever had in our life.
It was cheaper than the one next door to it.
Yeah, we got Nero
think-
coffee.
Yeah.
Nero, yeah. And the next door was Costa coffee.
Yeah,
Our coffee was
150.
140 1.45 each.
Well, that's not
No,
bad.
my coffee was 1.45. Your tea was 1.30.
That wasn't bad. And then we
Costa
stood
coffee
by,
was 2.50 and 3.
stood by Westminster Bridge
Yeah,
and drank it. Just watched boats on the Thames.
yeah. And anybody that wants to go visit London, please, for the love of God, don't go in January. I froze to death. I had a big great coat on me, and I had like a scarf and a hood, and James gave me his scarf, so I wrapped it around my face.
Yeah, and then I was freezing. No.
So cold.
Yeah, just go in summer months to get a bit of sun. There'll be a lot more facilities open for people to view. Yep.
Yeah, one thing that I really loved about England was trains and buses. They're so comfortable, except for our journey from Kettering to the Stansted. That was
Oh, in that
torture.
car, in Pete's car.
No, the old trip,
Oh,
the trains and buses
yeah,
and missing.
yeah. Well, we had a lot of
missing
luggage.
bus.
If we'd only had one suitcase each, we'd have managed it. But I think we had about 6 big suitcases, backpacks, and God knows what. It was a nightmare.
People was, I know when I was loading it on the train, there was this couple of guys that were helping me to get my stuff in.
Just as well, wasn't it?
I remember, where were we? In Peterborough. And the escalator, not the escalator, the lift didn't work.
Yeah, we had to carry everything up to the top. And when we got to the top, the train was cancelled, wasn't it? We had to go to another platform.
Yeah, then we had to take everything down.
Oh, what a nightmare. It was a sigh of relief when we got here.
I mean,
Eventually.
it was sigh of relief when we get to the Stansted and booked.
Well, yeah, everything, the luggage was taken us off our hands then.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, yeah.
And we had the taxi booked. Ooh, there's the police, baby.
Cops. Perhaps somebody's reported us. Perhaps they reported your mum for having them.
Don't film them, baby.
Oh, I'm
You
filming.
never know. They're
Just doing a regular patrol around the park.
they're probably searching for somebody.
Looking for him. They might come up to us and say, "You seen a fucking bloke walking?" Yeah, I've seen loads of blokes. Somebody might be flashing. I'll get him for you folks. I'll film him. This isn't a big park, so there's not a lot of hiding places. Unless of course you get down in the greenery. But then you get all the ants crawling over you. We have no snakes here. Although Cedar Hospital does have antidote for snake bites.
Yeah, because of the mountaineers, people that go climbing
Yeah.
the mountain. Yeah, the closest hospital.
It's what, coming up here?
No, it's coming back the same way.
He's just doing a patrol, usual patrol. I would have thought. He might get out of his car and come and see us. He's on his own. That's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, his partner is probably.
One of his brake lights is out.
Maybe his partner is on feet.
Yeah, at the
Up.
top. I'm saying his brake lights. Oh, it's come on.
Okay, are you ready?
Almost, nearly, not quite. They're in a hurry.
Let's go. Let's get some food.
Okay, thank you very much anyway. You got this far
Yeah,
with us.
thank you for watching. If you're here.
If you're not here, well, thank you anyway.
Bye.
Bye.